spilled through the blinds, orange stripes on the floor. Two shadows sinking the cushion, speakers breathing slow. I slide back on this neon couch, laces loose, mind off the clock. You laugh low, hiding in your hoodie, eyes glowing in the dark spot. Basslines paint the tiger stripes, crawling up these walls tonight. We don't rush, we let it ride. No one's calling, we're alright. We're just sitting in the middle of the sound. Slow waves pulling us down, down. Your heartbeat's mixing with the kick drum now. No rush, we own this sound. Turn the city off, let the speakers talk. Let the orange light fall on us. Let the record spin, let the tempo win. We can take the long way up. Every little move, every breath we take, rise the rhythm, no need to run. Tonight we're calm, but we still shine bright. Two tigers under one sun. Yeah, couch king, crown low, shades on the side. I don't chase, I just cruise on this velvet ride. Got the volume on 10, but the mind on mute. We stay cool while they scramble for the next route. You lean in, drawing circles on my sleeve. City screaming outside, we just breathe. No deadline in this room, no race. Just slow flex, heavy bass, light grace. We're just sitting in the middle of the sound. Slow waves pulling us down, down. Your heartbeat's mixing with the kick drum now. No rush, we own this lounge. Let the lights fade, keep the glow inside. Let the noise fade, keep the bass alive. If the world runs, we'll just stay. Orange sky in this tiny space. Let the city off, let the speakers talk. Let the orange light fall on us. Let the record spin, let the tempo win. We can take the long way up. Every little move, every breath we take, rise the rhythm, no need to run. Tonight we're calm, but we still shine bright. Two tigers under one sun. Couch star, heartbeat sing. Neon stripes in our dream. We don't chase what they chase. We just ride our own pace. Orange waves on the wall, tiger lines in the hall. Speakers roar, lights crawl. We don't move, we just stall. We got tiger stripes on these walls tonight. Black and orange, running through the light. We don't chase, we just sit and slide. City loud, but we're calm inside. I'm posted on this couch, fresh fit, laces tied. Whole room breathing bass, feel it shake the tide. Phone on mute, let the outside race. They sprint in circles, we hold our space. Neon on the brakes, gold chain low. Eyes half closed, but the mindset glow. Two kings, one room, no crown in sight. Just slow head nods to the drums all night. They talk big moves, never lead a block. We move in silence, let the numbers talk. Every kick drum echo is a small confession. Every clap line sounds like a learned lesson. Got tiger stripes on these walls tonight. Black and orange, running through the light. We don't chase, we just sit and slide. City loud, but we're calm inside. Let the bass roar, let the floor shake. We stay cool while the whole world breaks. We got tiger stripes on these walls tonight. We move slow, but our aim's on sight. She leans back, hoodie up, shade still on. Laugh soft, says the rush feels wrong. Why they running for a borrowed crown? I just shrug, let another snare come down. Every hi-hat flick is a line we write. Every 808 thump is a step in life. We don't post every win, we just stack and breathe. Let them guess what we build underneath. Concrete jungle, but we learn the map. No need need to shout when you're on your track. If the city's a race, we would draw the line. Make a living off a different time. Got tiger stripes on these walls tonight. Black and orange, running through the light. Yeah, we don't chase, we just sit and slide. So city loud, but we're calm inside. So calm inside. Let them scream, let them flash their chains. We got peace sitting in this frame. Let them race, let them burn their days. We got time painted in these ways. Every stripe's just a story we tell. Every scar's just a place we step. If the night wants kings who shout, we'll be quiet, tigers don't tell. We got tiger stripes on these walls tonight. Black and orange, running through the light. Running through the, we don't chase, we just sit and slide. City loud, but we're calm inside. Let the bass roar. Let the bass roar. City glow on your face when tracing every line I chase. We climb past all these tight floors, door after door, till we reach the sky. Your hoodie pulled, hands in your sleeves, but your eyes gave every truth away. Concrete ocean humming below, headlights swimming like a tide tonight. You said I'm fine, but your voice fell low, and I heard every crack inside. So I turned the speaker toward the clouds, let the bass hold up your weight. If your heart's too loud to say it clear, I'll just listen while we wait. If you ever feel the city's too heavy, lean on me, let the skyline carry. We can let these rooftop lights wash our tired days away. The smallest voice, we can let these rooftop lights prove we made it through the day. Yeah. I know that look, I want it too. Same gray hoodie, same worn out shoes. All those aren't fine lies we sell, just receipts from a quiet hell. We kept score of every loss, turn our hearts into dusty vaults. But up here, no crowd to please, just you this night, this gentle breeze. Breathe in, breathe out, don't run tonight. Let the wind rewrite your mind. Breathe in, breathe out, don't hide your eyes. We're still standing in this light. You trace circles on the railing that said I don't know who I'm trying to be. Every timeline, every feed filled with victories that weren't free. I told you we don't need their race, we got stories they'll never see. You laughed once, wiped your cheeks, said thanks for saving this piece of me. So I turned the volume just enough, let the kick drum at your chest. If your fears keep shouting over hope, I'll sing softer till they rest. If you ever feel the city's too heavy, lean on me, let the skyline carry. We can let these rooftop lights wash our tired days away. The smallest voice, we can let these rooftop lights prove we made it through the day. We don't rooftop lights say we made it anyway. Rooftop glow, orange sky, two hearts resting. One more night if the world keeps spinning too fast. We'll just come back to this height. Street lights blink like tired eyes. Wet asphalt keeps our lives. Every echo in this lane knows my losses, knows my name. Step slow, hoodie up, hands deep in my coat. Same block, same lights, same weight on my throat. Yeah, everybody screaming, go get it, no rest, but none of them carry what sits on my chest. I've been counting all the nights I stayed away. Dreams on the table, bills on the plate. Scrolling through wins that were never free. Paying with time they don't see on the feed. Every I'm good text feels like fraud. I'm a calm face hiding from a loud God. If they knew how quiet my hope got, they'd be shocked I still stand in this spot. I walk this deep lane slow. Shadows know what I know. Heartbeats ride the bass low. I don't beg for a seat, I just ride this rhythm under tired feet. They want proof in the post, I want peace in my breath. They want noise, I want silence that's left. I broke down once in a narrow stairwell. Tears on my face, no one there to tell. Guess I learned that the safest confession is a verse on a beat, not a phone in my hand. So I carve these lines on a midnight track. Each bar a brick that I stack on my back. By the time the snare snaps, I'm lighter again. I don't run from the dark, I call it a friend. If the city feels too loud for your head, take a slow lane, follow my trail. We can sink our steps to this low drum. No need to sprint where we came from. If your chest feels too heavy to explain, let the bass translate your pain. We can breathe in time with this beat. Two shadows in the same deep street. Mom said rest, but the rent said no. So I learned how to ground with a softer glow. No fireworks, just a steady flame. I don't need the crowd to remember my name. Got friends who drown in the weekend smoke. Laugh all night, then Monday choke. I tried that life and it felt like dust. So I traded the rush for a different trust. Now my thrills are small but real, like a quiet night drive where the scars can heal. Or a late talk on a worn-out couch where the truth comes out without raising our shout. I walk this deep lane slow. Shadows know what I know. Heartbeats ride the bass low. I don't let it overflow. If you need a place to drop your weight, we can pace this block till it feels like fate. No stage, no lights, just breathing ground. Just the softest kick in a distant sound. I won't fix your life with a clever lie, but I'll share this beat while you untie your mind. If the city feels too loud for your head, take the slow lane, low my tread. We can sink our steps to this low drum. No need to sprint where we came from. If your chest feels too heavy to explain, let the bass translate your pain. We can breathe in time with this beat. Two shadows in the same deep street. Streetlights blink, but we keep pace. No medals here, just a quiet race. If tomorrow screams, we'll choose again. Same deep path, same calm lane. Dashboard glow, lines blur slow. Tail lights drift like comets below. Hands on the wheel, mind in the past. Bass in my chest keeps the pulse at last. Yeah, I slide on this freeway, windows half down. City in the rearview still wears my frown. Yeah, every sign's another could've been called. Yeah, every lane change feels like one more wall. Yeah, I've been chasing answers in overtime shifts, late emails, long nights, small gifts. But the one place my brain feels loose is a dark road with a steady juice. No crowds, no feed, no eyes on me, just the hum of the tires and the 808's free. You text you up, but I let it 6 tonight. I just need this quiet hit. I let the bassline drive for me. Headlights write my diary. Every mile another piece release. I don't rush, I just find my peace. Yeah, yeah. I remember that night by the old overpass, arguing soft while the trains rolled past. You said you're here but your mind's off sight, and you weren't wrong, I was miles in flight. I keep saying I'll slow down soon, but my plans stack up like a crowded room. Still I'm learning how to break in time, how to downshift fear and upshift mind. This lane's not made for a photo feed, it's a therapy strip for a quiet need. Every yellow line's like a metronome tap, keeping tempo while my feelings unwrap. So I ride through the night, let the low end carry what I can't write. If the day was too heavy to explain, I'll just pour it in this midnight lane. I don't need a stage or a crowd tonight, just a simple road and a distant light. Let the bassline speak when I can't choose. I just steer and let my heart cruise. Hey. They say grind, no sleep, like that's some crown. But I seen too many kings just burn out and drown. I'd rather move steady, keep breath in my lungs, build a life that don't collapse when the song's done. So I'm carving out space in a world full of noise, learning to say no and reclaim my voice. If success means losing every piece of me, I'll take a smaller slice of my sanity. This drive's not escape, it's a moving room where I soar through doubts in the baselit gloom. By the time I hit exit 22, I'll have one less lie and one more truth. I let the bassline drive for me. Headlights write my diary. Every mile another piece release. I don't rush, I just find my peace. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll turn back when the sky turns gray, or keep rolling till the thoughts decay. Either way, this road's a friend, holding me up till the tight days end. So I ride through the night, let the low end carry what I can't write. If the day was too heavy to explain, I'll just pour it in this midnight lane. I don't need a stage or a crowd tonight, just a simple road and a distant light. Let the bassline speak when I can't choose. I just steer and let my heart cruise. Turn the key, watch the dash lights fade. One more secret, this highway saved. If tomorrow hits harder than I planned, I'll find this road with a steady hand. Yeah. Low lights, slow nights. Slid out the car, let the engine rest. Followed the bass through this narrow nest. Door creaks open, smell of smoking lime. Tiny bar clock stuck past 9. Bartender nods, no words we trade. Just a glass and a quiet aid. Velvet seats, dim orange glow. Tiger stripes on the wall still show you're already there in a corner seat. Foot taps sinking to the drum and beat. We don't need to talk too loud. The groove speaks over half this crowd. We're just swaying under lounge lights. Slow groove healing long fights. Every snapping kick feels right. We exhale in this soft night. let the record spin. In the room stay small, let the bass hug tight, and the worries fall. If the day cut deep and the scars still sting, we can pour them in this song we sing. We don't need a rush or a spotlight glare, just a steady groove in an empty chair. Let the lounge lights paint our tired eyes, while the rhythm keeps our hearts in time. You say, I almost broke on the train today. Voice half laughing but the eyes betray. Held your tears till the door slid wide, then the crowd poured in like a rising tide. I nod slow, take a sip, let the hi-hat talk. Little ghost notes, guide our walk. Stand hits off like a friendly knock. 808 purrs underneath the talk. We don't solve the world in a single verse, we just dance our way through the quiet hurt. Shoulders loosen with each bar line. Every chorus makes your spine align. Lounge lights, slow groove, healing long fights. Yeah, healing long fights, right. We exhale in this soft night. So soft tonight, so soft tonight. If tomorrow screams again, we'll know there's a seat right here in this glow, where the DJ drops another slow flame, and we breathe our way through the shame. No applause, no stage to climb, just a simple beat and borrowed time. Let the record spin and the room stay small. Let the bass hug tight and the worries fall. If the day cut deep and the scars still sting, we can pour them in this song we sing. We don't need a rush or a spotlight glare, just a steady groove in an empty chair. Let the lounge lights paint our tired eyes, while the rhythm keeps our hearts in time. Sway left, I sway right, same slow rhythm in this night. You breathe in, I breathe too, same soft tempo pulling through. Glass half empty, heart half full. Neon hum makes the edges dull. When the world gets sharp outside, we'll come back where the groove can hide. Lounge lights, low nights, we stay floating in these quiet heights. Door clicks shut, lights dim low. Tiny LEDs in a gentle glow. Cables on the floor like roads I know. I breathe in slow before I start the show. Yeah. Shoes off by the door, hoodie on the chair. Laptop hums like a quiet prayer. I drop my keys on the same old shelf. Left the days wait by the door with myself. Screens light up, door lines in place. Tiny waveforms like a heartbeat trace. I scroll through tracks from the weeks before. Each one a night I survive once more. Hit play on a loop from a tired day. 808s whisper what I couldn't say. Snare taps off like a pen on glass. I let my thoughts move bar by bar past. Late session, no one calling my name. Just a small room holding my flame. I pour my hours in this quiet space. Let the music stitch my fraying lace. If the world felt heavy and out of tune, I'll realign it in this little room. Every chord I stack is a piece of light. Every line I write is a softer night. I don't need applause or a flashing screen, just a steady click and a hidden dream. Let the late session wash my mind, leave the noise of the day behind. I replay scenes from the neon couch, from the rooftop winds to the street light crouch, from the deep lane talks to the midnight ride, to the lounge where we let our guard subside. All those frames now sit in this track. I compress the weight, let the vocals stack. I remember your face in the rooftop glow. Every I'm fine that you let me know. So I tuck those truths in the verse I write, make a shelter here in this low lit night, mixing down fears with the gentle hands, slowly building what we understand. Late session, no one calling my name. Just a small room holding my flame. Shh, hold the flame, hold the flame. I pour my hours in this quiet space. Let the music stitch my fraying lace. Metronome ticking like a caramel glide. Each click loosening the day's hard lie. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll be right back in the sonic form. No therapist, but this tracking chair. No cue, but this worn out snare. The world felt heavy and out of tune. Now realign it in this little room. Every chord I stack is a piece of light. Every line I write is a softer night. I don't need applause or a flashing screen, just a steady click and a hidden dream. Let the late session wash my mind. Leave the noise of the day behind. Breathe in, hit record, let go. Let the kick drum catch the blow. Breathe out, let the reverb hide all the words I couldn't say outside. Save the file, name the night survive. Another photo where my heart stay live. Screens go dark, but the song remains proof. I walk through another strain. Late session ends, but the echo stays, guiding me into quieter days. Through the night, we made it through the night. We came back to where the night began. Same soft couch, same quiet plan. Shoes on the mat, city on mute. Bass low key, heart in pursuit.
I see the rooftop in your eyes, streetlights hiding in your sighs. Every lane we walk still clings,
but we're lighter now than we've ever been.
I remember every step we traced, deep lane roads and the car we raced. All the words we didn't dare to speak ended up in songs we played this week.
You don't say much, but I feel you clear in the way you nod when I drop my fear.
This couch has held more storms than most.
Yeah, tonight feels close to a gentle coast where
two tigers in the same slow room,
painted stripes in the
gentle gloom. You hold your ground while I hold mine.
Same soft rhythm, same thin line.
If the world hit hard, we share the bruise. Turn the weight in a quiet cruise.
Every track we made,
a little proof that we still breathe beneath this roof.
We don't need a crown or a loud parade,
just this couch and the songs we made.
Two tired hearts in the neon frame, but we're still here,
still in the game.
I'm not good at I'm scared in words, so I tuck it all in kicks and chords. You always hear what I never say, like you're reading notes I hide away. When I vanish in the midnight drive, you're the reason I come back alive. Every lane I take still leads right here to this orange glow and your steady cheer.
I'm not flawless either, you know that too. I've got ghosts that still pass through, but when the snare taps soft in this room, they lose their teeth, they change their tune.
You don't fix me, you just stay near, and somehow that drives half my fear.
Even when your eyes are tired and red,
you make space for what's in my head.
We're two tigers in the same slow room,
pain and stripes in the
gentle gloom. You hold your ground while I hold mine.
Same soft rhythm,
same thin line.
If tomorrow splits us into different streets,
we'll still know the tempo of these heartbeats.
Every couch, every city, every new stage
will carry this night like a final page. If the world hit hard, we share the bruise.
warmth remains.
Our small world built in base and chains.
If the city storms again someday, we'll
Find this couch and press play.
Streets gone quiet, engine cool down. City hum fades to a softer sound. Streets gone quiet, engine cool down. City hum fades to a softer sound. Window cracked, cool air in my lungs. Tonight I feel the weight, but I'm not undone. Ay. I ain't rich, but I paid today in full. With a spine still straight and a heart still full. Didn't crash when the wave hit hard. Didn't fall when the bill stacked sharp. I walk deep lanes with my fears in tow. Roll long rounds just to let them go. Hit the lounge with a tired face. Left a little lighter in a lowlit space. Now I'm back in this half-lit room. Same small desk, same bass, boom, boom. And it hits me slow in the monitor glow. I survived another heavy show. Silent flex, no need for a shout. I just breathe and let the lights go out. Every scar I carry through this day is another line in the song I play. Yeah. Couple years back, I would've snapped in two. Ran from the pressure like it ran me through. Now pace my steps, choose my lane. Leave some fights, don't play every game. They brag online with a rented crown, but I've seen how quick that falls down. I'd rather build slow with a steady hand than burn out fast for short demand. Yeah, I still get shook when the phone lights red. Still feel fear when I lay in bed, but I answer more calls than I dodge these days, and that alone is a quiet blaze. So I give myself a little nod tonight. No parade, just a simple life. I'm not where I dream, but I'm not where I was, and I owe myself that round of applause. So I raise this glass to the one who stayed through the noise, through the doubt, through the long delays. Silent flex, but the truth is clear. I'm still standing, I'm still here. Yeah, paid that bill I was scared to see. Called that friend I left on red for weeks. Answered that mail I kept on hold. Said no once when the pressure's so. Tiny wins that don't make the fee, but they stack up quiet in the life I lead. No camera, cut the nights I cry. No clip of the times I almost died. But I'm breathing now in this neon frame, and that alone puts heat in my veins. Silent flex, no need for a shout. I just breathe and let the lights go out. Every scar I carry through this day is another line in the song I play. Maybe I'm the only one who'll ever know how far I came from that old low, but that's enough to fill this chest. I don't need the crowd to call me blessed. So I give myself a little nod tonight. No parade, just a simple life. I'm not where I dream, but I'm not where I was, and I owe myself that round of applause. If tomorrow hits harder than I fear, I remember I made it all the way here. Silent flex, just me in this room, but the pride still blooms in the quiet gloom. Lights off, below, eyes half closed. Another chapter that nobody knows, but I know, and that's enough for now. Silent flex, take a quiet bow. First light leaks through the blinds. Nice last echoes leave my mind. Kettle hums in the kitchen air. City yawns, but I'm still there. Shoes by the door, keys on the shelf. I draw my bag, exhale myself. Phone face down, no more alerts. My heartbeat in these worn out shirts. Sky's not dark, but it's not yet blue. Thin gray lines splitting old and new. I see the couch where we close the night. Hear the rooftop wind and the softer light. Deep lanes, driveways, bars and rooms, all still humming in these fading fumes. But I made it back with a steady breath. No collapse, no quiet death. I'm not fixed, but I'm still moving. Every scar and song improving. Bright morning on the edge of my street. New light dancing on yesterday's beat. Yeah. The bills ain't gone, but I pay one more. Fear ain't dead, but it knocks less than before. Dreams ain't done, but they feel less far. Saw a glimpse of them from the driver's car. Friends still tired, we share the weight. Turn long nights into tracks and fate. We wrote our truth in a quiet tone. Prove we didn't face this city alone. Now the sky paints orange on the walls. Same stripes as those late night halls. But today they feel less like a cage, more like lines on a brand new page. So I breathe this morning in slow. Let the sunlight write what I don't know. I'm not where I thought I'd be by now, but I'm further than the night allowed. If yesterday nearly broke my spine, I'm still standing on a simple line. Bright morning doesn't scream or shout, just a whisper saying you'll work it out. Sing feels slow as the coffee drips. Tiny ritual between my lips. I replay last from the lounge last night. Your eyes softer in the dim bar light. Remember how the rooftop wind blew through cracks we kept within. How the deep lane let us name our fears. How the drive lane rinsed our tears. Now this kitchen's just as holy. Small and quiet, but it holds me. I might stumble later in the day, but I know at least I found one way. I'm not fixed, but I'm still moving. Every scar and song improving. Bright morning on the edge of my street. New light dancing on yesterday's beat. If the storm returns, I'll remember this hue. How the sky turned soft instead of blue. How the weight felt light for half a breath. How I smiled alone and broke that myth that you have to win to feel alive. Sometimes just making it home's the price. So I breathe this morning in slow. Let the sunlight write what I don't know. I'm not where I thought I'd be by now, but I'm further than the night allowed. If tomorrow drags me through the same, I still whisper my own name. Bright morning doesn't fix it all, but it proves I didn't fall. Mugs on the table, plans in my head. Soft day rising where the long night bled. I locked the door and tied my shoes. Another day with this quiet groove. Bright morning, soft and thin. I step out and let it